Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Democrat.
This is our review of the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch scale Ahsoka Tano. And she is a character from the Clone Wars series and also the Rebels series, which I have not watched very much of at all.
Me neither.
I don't know a whole hell of a lot about her, except that she was Anakin Skywalker's apprentice for a while.
And she's cool looking.
Yeah, that too. And that's the main reason I wanted to get her, because she just looks cool. Well, the other reason is I plan on watching those series. And
someday.
Yeah, someday. Hopefully.
There's too many things to watch right now.
There are. But she looks really cool, and I know a lot of people like her, so there's a good chance I would like her. There's a description. I guess I should read it since I don't know a lot about her. It says, Anakin Skywalker's apprentice, Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano?
Ahsoka Tano left the Jedi Order before it was destroyed during Order 66. She would re-emerge years later as Fulcrum, a leader in the fledgling rebellion against the Empire.
That's a dumb name.
I never knew she changed her name to Fulcrum.
I don't like Fulcrum.
Well, there's a little art on there. And there's the art in the back. She's number 20.
I like her tiger head.
Oh, the other thing I know is that her race is supposed to be similar to the Twi'leks, where I guess that stuff around her head is part of her body or something.
Yeah, we actually had a discussion about that before we knew for sure about whether it was like part of her body or hair or like headdress. Like, what the fuck is that? It looks awesome, but I don't understand it.
Okay, there she is out of the package. And she's pretty cool.
I love the detail on her face. The face paint looks fucking awesome. Is it face paint or is that just her faces? I don't know.
I think that's her face is probably has those naturally on her. And I put the lightsabers in her hand backwards because most pictures I've seen of her, she's holding them backwards like that. Not sure why that one's curved and what that does, but whatever.
I'm not a fighter by any means, but it seems to me like I would want either both straight or both curved, because having one of each would throw me off.
Well, she's an alien. She's a weirdo.
Maybe she's crooked. That's why she's okay with it.
Yeah. One thing that sucks about this figure, and it's not like the sculpt or paint or anything, it's just the type of plastic they used on this specific figure. It's really, really soft and flimsy. Like her legs, like you can see how easy they just... Her arms and legs are both like that. I don't know.
And it's weird because her joints are plenty tight. Like, it's not the actual fit of the joints. It's just the type of plastic. It's too bendable and she can't stand upright.
It's almost like you need a stand. I mean, you can get her to stand, but if you want to get her in like a fighting pose, it might be difficult.
Or if you're going to leave her standing on display, she'd probably fall over eventually.
Probably. But I think she's really cool. I really like... Well, I forget what this type of alien's called, but...
I like her outfit, too.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I like her white and blue head tendrils things, which I think, like I was saying, are similar to the Twi'lek, like Ula. So, oops.
Throw her on the ground!
So I think these are like part of her body. But it looks cool. I like the paint on her face. The bright, like, blue eyes. The sculpt of her face is a little... Makes her kind of look like an old lady.
She looks sad.
Yeah.
Looking very sad.
She's sad about Anakin.
Oh, you was my friend.
She got a little diamond cut out of her sleeve. On both sides. But her outfit is cool. And they put a little bit of cloth in there, which just ain't bad. I mean, I can...
No, it looks fine. Some of them, they put cloth in it and it looks like shit, but that looks good.
Mm-hmm.
I just love that loincloth type thing. Like, I'm assuming, because I don't know about the character, but I'm assuming these are, like, to hang her lightsabers on, because they have little holes in them.
Most of the ones that come with lightsabers have a little hook on there.
But I just like the whole design of this leather loincloth skirt, whatever the fuck it is thing.
Yeah, it looks
pretty cool.
And she's got a little breastplate. The breastplate kind of makes it look like she's going to cook some food or something.
I do appreciate the fact that it covers her entire chest, though.
Yeah.
Because, like, video games and stuff, they're like, we're going to put metal over her nipples and leave the whole rest of her chest exposed. Like, that's going to fucking protect from anything.
Their outfit's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it is. I really like her a lot.
A lot of the Jedi's outfits, I don't know if she'd be considered a Jedi because I don't know the story, because I read on the back there she dropped out. So maybe she didn't ever become a full Jedi. But the outfit's still cool. It's not boring, like a boring old plain robe or anything.
She's not wearing her grandma's nightgown.
No. So as for the paint, I think they did a pretty decent job.
I would have to say, though, it's like very, very slight, almost not noticeable, but her lips are painted a little bit crooked.
Yeah, I could see that. But the little stripes and designs look nice, though. Pretty much.
Overall, I would say her paint job is fantastic. The lips are just tiniest bit crooked.
Yeah. And there's the lightsabers with the blades. I don't know if you call them blades or whatever, but them taken off and they're hanging by the hooks. And now we'll go over articulation. Start off on her head, which is going to be limited because of this thing back here.
Well, all three of them, really.
Yeah. But yeah, you can't move her head around a whole lot because of that. But her arms are good. Very well articulated at the shoulders. Pretty good articulated at the elbows. Then at the wrist, also very well articulated. Then at the torso.
She spends a lot.
Yeah. So you've got really nice articulation. Down at the legs. Really good articulation there.
It just sucks that weak plastic.
Mm-hmm. These things here kind of hinder her from doing this. Well, a lot of these Black Series can't do a complete split anyway, so.
She can get her legs decently far apart considering what she's wearing, though.
Yeah. Then she's got the double jointed knees for some good poses. She's able to spin up there too, yeah. She can spin up under the thigh, which is... There you go. See where she can spin up there. Down on her feet, she has a hinge joint, and it can spin. It's also very, very... You can see how soft this plastic is. It's just like way too soft.
Wiggle her leg back and forth. You can see how much it bends at the knee. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you can't expect her to stand on her own when the plastic's that soft.
Well, you can get her to stand, just maybe not in a good pose. But the articulation is really good on her. So there she is next to her master. I guess that's what she'd call him. Anakin! And I guess that's before she left. Or something. I don't know. There she is next to Emperor's Wrath Darth Vader. This is the one that I painted the helmet black. And there she is next to two of the other females that the Black Series 6-inch have made. Leia and very tiny Leia and Rey. Okay. So I don't really know a whole lot about this figure other than what I said. I mean the character. But I really like the figure. I really like the design and the paint. She just looks really cool. It's cool. She has two lightsabers. Don't know why the one's bent. Her outfit looks cool. And the biggest gripe that I have with her is her very soft plastic legs and arms.
That's really the only gripe I have with her. Like, other than that, she's pretty awesome.
Yep. I like her a lot. And it makes me want to watch those two series more just to see what she does.
I really like that she has an interesting costume because I love Star Wars, but a lot of times they have very boring costumes for the good guys.
Yeah.
Like even Rey, I really like Rey, and it's like, I'm gonna wear white and beige drapes. Ooh, that's fun.
And then Chewbacca's like, I'm gonna be naked.
Them furry bitches always run around in their birthday suit.
Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Dumba Cat.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Ahsoka, so we meet.
So we meet again. I knew you were going to say that. I knew it. I was thinking that like days ago. When I run into you, you're going to be like, so we meet again. I knew it. You're so damn predictable.
Well, we did hang out for a long time. So, I knew you'd still be holding your lightsabers backwards like a weirdo. I mean, did I teach you that? I don't think I taught you to hold them backwards like that. Why are you holding them backwards? You think it's cool? I mean, it is kind of cool, but it's not cool. Somehow.
Whatever. I think we have some business to take care of, my old master.
There's something I've been wanting to get off of my chest.
What? Is it that stupid chain you got around your neck?
No, not that. What I wanted to get off of my chest was, you know, the real reason you're not my apprentice anymore? And not the reason that you probably think it is, that the reason that, you know, that everybody thinks that you're not my apprentice anymore. That's not the real reason. The real reason you're not my apprentice is because I can never figure out if the freaking things coming off of your head are part of your costume or if they're part of your body. I mean, I kind of want to touch them to check, but even now, you know, I may be a bold, evil dude from the dark side, but I still just kind of feel a little weird and rude if I would just reach over and grab them to check to see, you know, if they're real. Like, real part of your body, or just decoration.
Yeah, they're part of my body. I thought you knew. They're my genitals.
What?
In our race, it's our genitals. You're talking about my genitals.
This is very awkward. Let's just forget that we met again, and let's just go do our own thing, okay? Goodbye.
Oh, okay, that sounds like a good idea, actually.
Oh, damn it, man! You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe and Nate. Oh!